see a few people popped in. Looking at the depth finder right now. What's up, Tim? Says we got 5 people in there. What's up, buddy? Get a few more people in here. I'm gonna do a quick little bumping thing. I got 1.7 mile per hour, almost 2 where I'm at. So I'm pulling up a little bit. That's right. That's right. Come watch while you fish. That's the way to do it. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit farther than I want to so I can show y'all the speed. And then I'm gonna slow it down using the trolling motor. Probably a little early to do some bumping, but I'm itching to do it. I brought my bumping rod, so let's try it. What's up, Mike Irvin? Uncle Lou? Hey, Dwayne, my boat still ain't running right, man. I can't get up to full speed. Hammer down, I only go like 10 miles an hour. I don't know what's going on. But we out here right now, so we're gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna go drop the trolling motor. All right. Letting the boat just kind of go backwards on its own right now. .4 mile an hour in this spot. Marking a few fish down there. 49.8 water temp. The depth is 42.1. So we hit 1.7. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my trolling motor and I'm gonna put it on 4. See what that does for me. Get her straightened out with this trolling motor. Then I'm gonna hit my north button. Hit that north button one time. That'll keep you in a straight line. Let's set y'all up right over here for just a second. Well, Dwayne, we can make that happen here next weekend, maybe next Sunday. Fishing that tournament Saturday, but maybe we can get together. All right, so we was moving 1.7 over there, put the speed on 4, and it got me to 1.1. So I'm gonna speed that up to 5. See where that gets us. Okay, that took me down to 0.8, 0.9. So now we're gonna throw some baits out and see what happens. I'm gonna plug y'all in first, just to make sure. I got the bait ready to go on the bumping rod. I've already bumped down through here one time, so I know the lane I want to be in. Using a 3-ounce cannonball. I got it coming out of the outside on the 3-way swivel there. Then on the down, got the bait. Sorry, I said that backwards. The cannonball is coming on the downside, the bait's on the outside. What we're going to do is just toss it out, let it hit the bottom. She hit the bottom there, so now I'm just going to lift it and keep letting out line and let that sinker touch the bottom. Lift it, drop it down, let out line when needed. I marked a couple good marks back there, so hopefully we'll catch one live. You got to make a few adjustments on the trolling motor every now and then, but she straightened herself back out now. So I just said I hit a little bit of a drop right there, so I had to let out quite a bit of line. But mostly you just lift it, fill it. Let that sinker touch the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. The biggest thing is boat control. You want to get your speed right. You want to get it in the line you want to go. If you ever lose bottom, just reel in and start all over. Got 10 awesome people in here. What y'all doing? Anybody else out fishing besides Dwayne? What's up, Palmetto? I just did a quick little run through, but I'll do it again if you want me to. Maybe I can kneel down and talk to y'all and bump at the same time. This would be fun catching one like this. Maurice, what's up, brother? So I pulled up and just let the boat free drift backwards just to see how much current I had. And we had 1.7 to 1.9. So I went up and dropped the trolling motor, got in the lane I wanted to be in, and I worked the speed on my trolling motor remote. I'm at 5 now, and that's got me going 0.8. So I slowed the boat down just about 1/2. Keeps bouncing from 0.7 to 0.8. So you out fishing, Palmetto? Threw the bait out. I'm using a 3-ounce sinker. Let it hit the bottom. When it hits the bottom, just lift and let out more line as needed. I always keep an open bail. There we go. We'll sit on an old bucket and talk to y'all. How about that? I seen you say something a while ago, Dwayne, but I was busy getting this ready. I didn't see what you said, buddy. These comments do fly by on there when you're live. They ain't moving now. I wonder if I froze. Anybody know a good boat mechanic? Somebody comment something. I don't know if I'm froze up or it's not working or still got all the bars. It says I'm live. I don't know. All right, cool. That's what I'm thinking, Uncle Lou. I can run about 10 mile an hour. That's about it. And she falls on her face. But I stay close to the ramp just because of that reason. I can't catch a break, man. This thing was down since June last year. Can't catch a break with it. That 3 ounce sinker, I got a lot of line. I wanted to be a little bit closer to the industry over there, but a tug just come through there. I didn't know what he was doing, so we'll bump this outer channel here for a minute. Might slowly move us over that way now. Uncle Lou, this is an old motor, man. I don't know if it's got all that or not. And when it comes to marine, man, I'm pretty stupid, so I'll be honest with you. Wonderful people back in the house. I appreciate y'all stopping by. See if we can catch one of these fish bumping. Got her in moving about 0.8. It was 1.7 earlier when we dropped the trolling motor. So I did mark some pretty good marks coming up through here, so we shall see. So excited to go fishing today. Water temp's 50 degrees. Got me a new to me truck. Pulled the boat like a dream. Started the boat and ran it at the house last night on the muffs. Starts and runs great. Just don't like to take off. What's up, Hector? How you doing, buddy? We out here bumping on the Ohioriver. Bumping a 3 ounce with a big old skipjack head on it. Hopefully we can get into one of these blue cats. Flathead, channel cat, I don't care. I was spot locked earlier up with a spot, just trying to see if I could find some fish before I went live. Man, I was getting pecked to death by some channel cats. Dwayne, your fish count still at 2? Palmetto, you still in the house? You out fishing? That's right, Hector. Fish is fish. I'll take whatever bites the hook. We up to 11 people in the house. Appreciate y'all coming by. It's been slow down here. The river down here in Mount Vernon was falling, and it's supposed to start rising sometime today, so it's just going to go down and come right back up. Good morning, Josh. How you doing, buddy? I like this spot because you can get out of the current. There's a lot of industry over there to fish. Jim, what's up, brother? Nah, brother. It's been tough out here this morning. Threw the anchor out. I spot locked on some. It's been rough, but hey, Josh, you fishing that tournament next weekend? Hector, I'm in Mount Vernon, Indiana, fishing the Ohio River. I've marked a lot of good fish. They seem to be buried in the mud and just don't want to bite. Come on there, Josh. Don't be using them big words. Either you're fishing or you're not, huh? What's up, Thomas? Probably got out 150 Gale Southern Living. Thank you for stopping by. I'm out here on the Ohio River doing a little fishing. Hector, 5 minutes away from Mount Vernon, Alexandria, Virginia. There you go. What's up, Dale? Somebody say here, fishy, fishy. We got to make these fish bite. Thomas, have you been here since the beginning? I can go over it again if you need me to, brother. Thomas, how do you tell if the current is taking your weight downriver instead of just line? You feel the sinker actually touch the bottom. That's why they call it bumping. You feel that sinker bounce off the bottom. And every time I go down, I feel that sinker touch the bottom, and then I lift it back up. Sometimes I got to let a little bit of extra line out when I'm lifting up. It's like that right there. Just let a little bit out. Boom, touch bottom. Boom, touch bottom. Boom, touch bottom. Sometimes if you're going up a hill down there, you have to reel in just a little bit. Thank you, Dale. Maybe we can get one to bite. Maybe we'll call them in. That's why I say when you're bumping, you want 50-pound braided line. Anything bigger than that, man, that 80-pound, it really picks up. The current picks that line up, and you got to use a heavier sinker. I got probably 200 yards of line out right now, and I'm bumping with a 3, and I feel it just fine. You can do it anchored also. I was doing that earlier just to try it. You have to use a little bit bigger of a sinker. If I'm using a 3 with the boat moving at 0.8, you probably want to get over in a current seam, a little bit less current. You probably do it with a 5. Went over a little piece of structure there, and I thought it got caught in there, but got it out. There you go, Gil. Go fishing. It's good for the soul. It really is. You out fishing today, Mike Irvin? It's nice outside, man. Brian B. Catfishing, what's up? Appreciate you joining the stream, brother. We out here bumping on the Ohioriver. It's probably a little early yet, but I got the bumping fever, so I had to come out here and try it. Water temp's just now 50 degrees. And yeah, Thomas, the cannonballs work better. You could do it with a bank sinker, but on the cannonball, you just got more of a solid touch on the bottom. I fish the Greenway Parkway near Mount Vernon all the time. Even when I come up, I always put it back in free spool. Just keep my thumb on it. That way, when you can let out line when you need to. Just don't forget. When that fish hits and starts pulling, don't take your thumb off because it'll bird nest you real badly. I know from experience. Should have put a drifting rod out too. Put an 8-ounce sinker on it. It should hold down there. This water temp being just barely 50, I can't go too slow, so I'm down to 0.5 now, which is a good thing. I've been known to put a 2-ounce sinker on there and let the boat move at like 0.2 bump, a little bit of current you can find. Here in just a little bit, Thomas, we're going to pull back up. We're going to start all over, so I'll go over it again if y'all want me to. gonna get a little closer to the industry over here this time. That barge is gone. Yeah, I got out of the deep water. I'm down at 23 foot of water right now. Yeah, Dwayne, I was hoping the river would stay down for that tournament next weekend. I'll go to the same place that Jake caught that 92 last year. But the river's going to be up and moving, angry. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm going to reel it in and we're going to pull back up. Three-way rig. Got the barrel, the three-way barrel swivel. Going on the downside, you got your cannonball. On the outside, you got about a 3 foot leader. Come here. I'm going to pull the totem motor up right back. Yep. Caught y'all. All right, this baby will start. Oh, yeah. We won't go fast, but you're pulling baits, Dwayne? Pulling boards, or are you just dragging them? Yeah, never too much juice. It's bad. Well, this ain't good. Nope, y'all. Looks like I'm heading back to the boat ramp, y'all. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. She ain't wanting to run at all now. I'll update everybody whenever I get off the water. Later, y'all.